Hello creators, welcome back to the channel. Today I actually felt like doing a greatness reading, but then something came in between. So this is about unlocking your next level of abundance. Where can you find it? And we already have pile number one. Pile number one has Whalesong. Where to unlock your next level of abundance for pile number two. Okay. Straddling Worlds, wandering between realms. Love that. And where to unlock your next level of abundance for pile number three, please. Your next level of abundance for pile number three is right here. And we have, that's so funny, Horseman. Oh, gosh. Of course, already today, there's been many horses crossing my path in all sorts of ways. And there it is. So, these are the three piles that I have for you. Pile number one is Whalesong. This is the card for pile number one. Pile number one, Whalesong with resonating. Pile number two is Straddling Worlds, wandering between realms. Beautiful card. And pile number three is Horseman, Herald of Change. So, if you feel drawn to any of the piles or to multiple piles, please trust your intuition. It is very right, much righter than you can ever be. So, trust it. Choose one or multiple, and there will probably be a message in there for you. So, where to unlock your next level of abundance? Let's start the reading. So, we're going to start with pile number one. There we go. Pile number one, welcome to your reading. We're gonna have space when these all clear up. Let's see, pile number one's next level of abundance, where to unlock it, in what area? Imagine. There we go. Ooh, it starts off so magically already. I love this. All right. Pile number one, where to unlock your next level of abundance. And we have the 10 of Cups, talking about imagine. Look at that, and look at all the blues. Wow, I love this. There we go. Pile number one's next level of abundance, where is it? How can it be unlocked? Clues and hints, please. This one, actually. We have this dog from Lenormand deck. Oh, actually, the moon, I guess that's correct. The moon. I mean, look at all the blues, guys. It's unbelievable. Throat chakra. There's something about, well, let's hold my horses. Pile number one, next level of abundance, please. Pile number one, next level. And I'm actually feeling this one. Next level of abundance. Isn't that the Three of Wands? Yeah, it came out earlier today in another deck. So we have Tower with solid foundation, success with effort, and we have Lily with spiritual love. Let's see, pile number one's next level of abundance, please. The lust, the burden. Pile number one's next level of abundance, please. Three of Swords, Page of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. Okay, now let's scoop up the cards. All right. Pile number one, let's take a look where to unlock your next level of abundance. Let me check out the dog card from Lenormand. The dog is a symbol for friendship. Someone you can rely on. Is card number 6 in the clouds or next to the clouds? You must be careful not to trust it fully. The card can be a son, brother, young man, or admirer. It is actually next to the clouds, isn't it? Look at that. There's clouds right here, and there's clouds right here. Of course, this book is speaking about if it would be next to another Lenormand card, but we're still going to take it. There's clouds here too. Yeah, we're going to take it. So there's something you cannot trust fully. There's a friendship you cannot trust fully. What are they talking about? Something unknown. Something that is not known to you right now. A Whalesong. And this is about your next level of abundance, guys. We do have conflict here with the Five of Wands. Oh, it's upside down. Not that that really matters, but... And the burden. Look. There's something heavy, weighing heavy on you. It's actually, there's something... I can see that here with the Three of Swords too. Okay. There's something present in your life right now that is holding you back. Yes, I can definitely see now what this is about. Okay. See, there is something or someone, and I'm guessing it's someone. There's someone in your life that is holding you back right now, okay? Someone that is not resonating with your highest possible truths, your highest possible dreams. Your heart is not on the same vibration as their heart is. This connection is actually, it's holding you back, okay? It's keeping you at a lower level than where you could play at, where you could create at, where you could manifest at, right? It's causing a lot of conflict. It's keeping you in I think it has to do with how it keeps you from seeing yourself in a lower way than you actually are. So your subconscious is getting the message that you're playing at a certain level of creativity, of creation, of manifestation, of how you are and be in life. When in fact, if you would let go of this relationship, I'm not saying you have to ditch them or you have to break up with them or none of that. Please don't take my advice. If this doesn't resonate, this is not your reading, right? But there is someone in your presence. Might be a jealous friend, right? It might be someone actually trying to give you direction, right? He's trying to tell you, like, this is where we should go. This is what we should do. And you actually feel much freer. Your dreams are bigger. You have bigger truths inside of your heart. And you being stuck to this person, you being tied to this person, you being tied to them in a romantic way or in a friendship way, however the relationship is between you guys. It might be someone from your family too. They're trying to maybe even well-intended, tell you this is where we're going to go now. This is what you should do. This is how you should do. This is what, and you don't want to listen to it, but you sort of are, and it's keeping you down. It's causing you fatigue. You're very tired. It is, your heart it's weighing heavy. You don't know what to do. You're tired because you're actually following someone else's plan, right? You're following someone else's foundation, someone else's lookout on life. Your heart, your dreams are different. I'm not saying that they're better. They're just different. You have a unique set of gifts and talents and dreams and whatever inside of you, and this is what you should pursue. And I'm thinking that this person that's trying to give you advice, whether they mean it well or not, right? They're just not playing at your level. And I'm not saying you're higher than them or lower than them. None of that, right? I'm not discriminating. I'm not making them bad and you're right. It's just they have a different truth than you have. Okay? And they are trying to, they might assume right now that you're on their level, right? That you want that too, because you might not be very clear. This is very, I told you, there's many blues here. It's time for you, with the blue representing the throat chakra, to express your truth, to express what you want to, and to go for that, actually. Not only to say that, to act according to that. This is giving you a lot of unknown, right? It's in the direction of the unknown fully, right? But this is the first step to actually you going towards that big, bright, golden sun, going towards your abundance, singing your whale song, doing your things that resonate with you, with who you truly are at a core, deep level, right? This is actually the beginning. You taking that step is actually the beginning of fully embracing your abundance. Your unlocking your abundance happens here with you being truthful about what it is that would actually fulfill you, with the 10 of Cups here. I love this so much. I love this reading because it's so clear. In the beginning, I was thinking, wow, where is this going? But it's a very, very, very clear message, isn't it? Yes, pile number 1. Your next level of abundance lies in the fact that you have to be honest about what it is that you truly want, and what it is that you truly want to go for, and what it is that you truly want to accomplish, and what levels of life you want to play at, and dream at, and create at, and be at with other people, and enjoying life with. Yeah, do that, and they might even they will feel the truth in you, right? And they will be like, okay, and maybe some people will leave your path, or they might up level to your level, right? They might hear the truth inside of your voice, inside of your heart, coming out of you, and they might be like, oh wow, wait, I never knew this. Is this what you want? Okay, you know, and maybe you inspire them or whatever. Or maybe they leave your life, or maybe they get a different role in your life. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. There's a lot of unknown for sure here. And yeah, it's not easy on you. But at the same time, the situation's also not easy on you. Making this decision or speaking your truth will not be easy. But if you're honest, the situation where you're in right now is really keeping you stuck and at a low level. You're not being true to yourself right now. So pile number 1, this was your reading. I hope this message reaches you well. Good luck with expressing your truth. Your guidance was mixed in here already. So good luck with expressing your truth. Go for it. Do yourself a favor. And you living your highest truth is actually serving everyone else around you. This is one of the highest premises we have in alchemy, and you will see that if you start creating your truth, you will see how it is of benefit to everyone else around you and to the whole wide world. So good luck with that, creator. See you in the next reading. Bye. All right. Pile number two. Pile number two, welcome to your reading. Your card was the Straddling Worlds card, Wandering Between Realms. There we go. Wandering Between Realms. All right, let's see what else is coming up for you. Where do you unlock your next level of abundance? Where do you unlock your next level of abundance? And we have go the distance. Wandering between realms. Go the distance. Then I have to make a leap somehow. Let's see. Ooh. So we have Tower. Card number one has, pile number one had this card too. Teardrops with, so Tower with solid foundation, success with effort, and teardrops with great personal sorrow. Then we have Skull with hidden secrets can harm you. Ooh. Very interesting. Where is this gonna go? Let's hold our horses and let's continue shuffling and see what's coming up. So pile number two, next level of abundance. How to unlock it, where to unlock it. Pile number two. What do we have here? We have mice eating from the cheese. Unwanted friends, I think. I'm not sure what this card means. Let's see. I'm always checking how the cards resonate with the whole reading. Not necessarily looking at the book meaning. Sometimes I do, if I feel intuitively led to do so. Let's see. Pile number two's next level of abundance. How to unlock it, where to unlock it. We have the Three of Swords, guys. Gee. If you felt drawn to pile number one, there's probably something in there for you. Pile number two's next level of abundance. Next level of abundance. The World card. Actually, the Queen of Swords and Temperance. No, I'm getting a different, I'm actually getting a different message than pile number one's message already. So let's see. Pile number two's next level of abundance. We have the World again, you guys. Wowie. That is extraordinary. And one fell on the floor. Who do we have here? Oh, the Seven of Swords. And I was just thinking that this mice card reminded me of the Seven of Swords. There we go. Isn't that cool? So now I actually, this confirmed what I thought was going to come out here. So yes, pile number two, your next level of abundance is simply inside of your consciousness, right? You are creating right now, you're unconsciously focused on, yeah, you're unconsciously, your foundation where you're creating from right now is your lower levels of consciousness, for sure, right? With wandering between the realms here, it's like you can create from your lower self, or you can create from the magic world, right? You can create from your higher self. And your guidance is here, take the distance, right? Go create from a solid foundation, right? Create from a solid foundation. It takes some effort to shift, right? It takes will. Because you're now, with great personal sorrow and hidden secrets that can harm you, you are now, there's a block. Well, a block is a weird word. No, there's something inside of your lower levels of consciousness where you're focused on, inside of your ego with great personal sorrow. There is something that is causing you not to create the abundance that you want, right? but it's actually hidden from you. So there is something in your current reality that is that's a definition or belief that are working against you. They're working against you right now. They're in fact stealing the energy, stealing your creative energy. Like all of the focus is on them. There's a big charge on this ego. There's a big charge on the ego right now. And with these mice here, look, if you look at the cheese, like let's say that that's your abundance, they're thieves. They're stealing it. Right now they're stealing it. The ego is stealing all of the power inside of your consciousness, making sure that you're not being able to focus on the true abundance. You might think that you say that you want money, but there's actually something inside of you, something that cannot, with hidden secrets that can harm you. And with these mice that probably come out, you know, only when you leave, right? They're not going to sit there and eat your cheese when you can see it. If you could see it, they would leave. That's exactly what's going on right here. If you would see what is falsely taking the power inside of your consciousness, you would neutralize it. And that's what you've been asked to do. Because if you do, pile number 3, you actually stop the pendulum swing with the Temperance card here. You can go for your truth, right? And you will shift your whole world, not just once, but twice. We have the World card twice here. See the 7 of Swords, this is thief. They're stealing and causing you a lot of pain. So there is something inside of your consciousness that it's a definition that is working against you. Now this might be everything. There's so many opportunities here. It could be that you're super incapable. You're incapable of creating abundance. It might be some lack mentality. It might be something as simple as that you actually don't want to be wealthy because something might have happened to you in childhood, that some wealthy people might have treated your family wrong or something like that, right? That makes you want to be a good person. Like you want to be a good person, therefore you don't want to be wealthy. It might be something as simple as that, but because it's not known to you, because you're not neutralizing it, not bringing it to the light, you are creating from this place. And this is why you're stuck in money. This is why you're hitting a plafond right now. You're hitting a plateau right now. You're hitting a ceiling right now, I feel, when in fact you are asked to level up, right? With the World card, you're asked to create something completely new. Now with the Queen of Swords, which is the Queen of Truth, right? It is very important to, if you're an alchemist, you know what to do. You know how to dive into a current reality circle. Look at that. Dive into a current reality circle and let the truth come forward, right? What is going on inside of my lower level of consciousness towards this abundance goal that I have, right? And ask for the truth to come forward. Ask for the false end result to show itself. And it will. It will, and it's asking to be neutralized. Now, apart from doing that, apart from neutralizing that belief, that the dysfunctional belief that is stealing the power in your consciousness, and therefore that message is being created inside of your reality, well, you're also being asked to really focus on your greatness, to really focus on, before you create, step into your creator. Before you focus on a goal, be like, listen, there might be all sorts of things going on right now inside of my belief system, inside of my lower self, but I am a creator and I'm choosing to connect to that and then create my dreams, then create my visions, then create all the abundance that I want from that place, right? This will open up a sea of opportunities where you can create from, and a lot of stuff will come to you. But right now, you're too much with the Three of Swords. You're too stuck in the pain, right? There's too much lower levels of consciousness stealing all of your energy. Like all of your energy is there, and that's what's being created, and it's causing you great personal sorrow. Now I do believe that this stands for, you were hurt once in the past. You have a lower definition of yourself, or of abundance in general, or of wealth, or of success. Might be success for a lot of you, actually, with success with effort. I think that, like, a lot of you think that it's and with go the distance, it's really going to be hard work for you to create what it is that you want. You might combine whatever business that you got going on, or whatever, however you want to create the abundance. there's some definitions there that are keeping you stuck, that have to do with that work has to be hard and difficult and heavy and a lot of work and something like that, right? So neutralize that. Once you do, you step into your creator, right? You create from a place where your beliefs don't have actual say in what you will create. They're not involved. You can create from a place above your beliefs, right? And you can create a completely new world. Pile number two, pile number two. This is your reading on how to unlock next level of abundance. Neutralize whatever is going on inside of you, whatever definition that you have according to current reality definitions that you hold towards abundance, right? In relationship towards what you actually want, and neutralize that. And you can create a completely different world with the world twice, something completely different, but from a place of neutrality in your feelings, right? From a place of innocence with temperance. Look at how well he has his light and his shadow balanced here. You see that? They're balanced. He holds them both, but he creates from his higher self. You see that? You see this golden ball of light on top of his head? He steps into innocence before he creates his abundance. And this is where next level ideas, next level of abundance will come from. But first, neutralize the thing that is really stealing all of your attention inside of you, inside of your consciousness. Because once you neutralize that, you will lift up immediately, I feel. Look at that. It will go effortless with these wings here and the wings here. Yeah. Pile number two. I hope this message reaches you well. I hope you will create wonderfully and neutralize that ego. And let me know who you are in the comment section, please. I'm very intrigued by this reading, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Bye. Hello, pile number three. Welcome to your reading. You have this beautiful Horseman card with Herald of Change. So let's take a look. What is gonna and how are you gonna unlock your next level of abundance? Pile number three. I'm so excited for this reading. Pile number three's next level of abundance. How will they be created? I'm actually feeling two. We have exchanging gifts. Very interesting card. Never saw it before. And we have thinker. You see the two boxes here. Interesting. Okay. How will you create your next levels of abundance? Pile number three. Comparison. Very interesting, right? Two trees. I mean, this is bamboo. It's a tree. It's a tree. It's a plant. This is a tree, and they look very different, right? Comparing two very, very different things. Both trees, but both on the outside very different. Pile number three's next level of abundance, please. Oop. I think that's the albatross. No, it's the anchor. Right, it's the anchor. It's a pelican, by the way. But it's the anchor card. Okay. Let's see. Pile number three's next level of abundance, please. Ooh. talking about next level of abundance, the 10 of Pentacles. What more do you want, right? Next level of abundance for pile number 3, how to unlock it. How to unlock it. Pile number... Oh. The 8 of Cups, walking away from something, from an old way of doing things. Pile number 3's next level, okay, of abundance. We have the Ace of Wands and the 7 of Swords. Pile number... We have the 2 of Swords. No, you guys. I mean, that's insane. 3 times in the 3 readings, this card came out. Out of 200 tea leaves, right? Let's see. Something's pulling my attention right here. There we go. Tower and Teapot. Okay. So, solid foundation. Success with effort. Solid foundation next to the anchor. That's solid for sure. And then we have Teapot, deep friendship with someone of the same sex. Let's see. I'm going to create some space here. Pile number 3 is unlocking their next level of abundance. Unlocking their next level of abundance. Pile number 3 is unlocking their next level of abundance. There it is. And we have the 9 of Cups. Next level of abundance. The Queen of Coins. Yeah, that's next level of abundance for sure. Let's see, what is all here? What's happening here? I feel like I need to read this card because I've never seen it before. So the Horseman, the Herald of Change, card number 30. Let's read it. Your next level of abundance. So, good news, caution, Herald of Change. When the Horseman appears, he's inviting you to spread the good news. Yeah. You're supposed to, you have something inside of you. You want to be of service, right? To someone, to a group of maybe your clients. You want to be of service to someone, and you have something very unique inside of you, right? There's something very surprising that is inside of you that wants to pop out. Look at that horse. You know, you can't wait. Look at this ballerina with these, I mean, beautiful wings. Like, it's so, it wants to come outside of you, but you are stuck in the mind somehow. You're comparing maybe how it's done in the industry. Okay, let me keep reading. Okay, let me keep reading. So when the Horseman appears, he's inviting you to spread the good news. Everyone already knows the bad news. Your task is to point out the beautiful when others see only the ugly. Note the possible, no matter how impossible it may seem. This does not mean become giddy or blindly optimistic, but rather reminding yourself that every storm cloud has a silver lining. Become a herald of the positive. Put away the fatalistic attitude, the dire predictions, the dreadful expectations about the world or about your life. Declare the arrival of a new and better you. Proclaim that you have risen from the realms of the dead, woken from a long and dreadful slumber, and are back on the world stage. The show is on again. I mean, and this show is on again for sure. You're supposed to, you're so ready. There's so much inside of you that wants to pop out. Look at that. Woo. But you're supposed to walk away from something, right? You're supposed to make make a decision. You're supposed to walk away with the 8 of Cups, of the old way of doing things. Like, you're too stuck in your head about what it is that you want to offer. You're comparing yourself to what is already there, when in fact you have a different approach to things. You have something unique to you. And because it's not there yet, or because you haven't seen it yet, or because right now you actually don't know how it will look like, you're stopping yourself. When in fact this can be the thing that unlocks your abundance, honestly. In fact, it is the thing that will unlock your abundance. Your unique way of you being of service to the world is exactly what will unlock your abundance. And yes, you haven't seen it before, right? It looks very different than everything that is already out there in the marketplace. Very different. You're full of passion, waiting to pop out. Like, there's so much inside of you. Look at that here with the Ace of Wands. Now, what are you supposed to... I think with the Seven of Swords, what is currently stealing the power in your consciousness is that you keep comparing yourself. There's something in your mind, right, with the thinker here, that right here you're like, yay, let's fly, let's do this, let's birth this creation, and let's create all of this abundance. And then right after that you're like, wait, hold, but what if I actually, this reminds me of, like, here you're ready to fly, and it's like, but what if I fall, right? But what if this doesn't work? But what if people don't like this? But what if... And you're very much stuck in that. And this is actually with Seven of Swords stealing the power inside of your consciousness, right? This is actually keeping your creation not from being birthed fully, or not as powerful as it can be. Deep friendship with someone of the same sex, solid foundation, success with effort. The Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, you're being asked to become a solid, deep friend with your higher self, right? With your true self. Somehow you feel like your uniqueness will work against you, be criticized, you'll be rejected for it. But in fact, it is your anchor into greatness, into success, into abundance, into your next level of life, into great friendships, into great opportunities. I mean, look at this, the Ten of Pentacles. Everything you actually want in life, right? Everything you actually want in life materialized. Your greatness will lead you there, 100%, right? But you have to embrace the way you do things. You have to embrace your uniqueness in it. And walk away from comparing yourself to others. Walk away from that, right? It's not leading you anywhere. Walk away from the Eight of Cups, how you've done things before, and you will get the Nine of Cups. You will get the actual 100% wish fulfillment. And not only that, not just a wish fulfillment, you materializing those wishes with the Queen of Coins 100% into your Ten of Coins, 100% into your reality, right? And there's so much passion inside of your pot that you're cooking up here. And right now you're keeping yourself very timid. You're playing it safe. You're playing it small. You're really holding yourself together, when in fact you want to burst out. You want to show, like, 100% be fully you. You want to express your full light, your full truth, your full unique approach, your full creativity, all of it, right? Do it, because there's your key to abundance. Let me, actually for you, I'm going to get some guidance. So can we get some guidance on this, please? Even more, can we get some guidance? Alrighty, well, I'm actually going to trust this. There's a lot of cards here, but let's see. Knight of Wands. Yeah, go for it passionately. You see, with the Knight of Wands, go for it. Full determination, unstoppable force, and you will create that whole world. See? Then we have the Six of Cups. Generosity. Yeah, listen to your higher self with a Judgment card. The Temperance. Oh my gosh, guys. Yeah. Okay, so actually, basically everything I just said, Go for it passionately and create that whole world, because there will be so much generosity there if you actually befriend your higher self and you listen to that higher calling with a Judgment card here. And you not only listen to that, you take action upon it, right? You take action upon it and just be temperance, be balanced inside of your emotions, right? Like with the Two of Swords, you've been asked to make a choice, right? You've been asked to make a choice where you have no idea what the outcome will be. Well, guess what? That's how it is. That's how it is if you create magically. You just go for what is true for you. You trust your greatness, trust your highest self. Assume that your greatness, not even trust, assume that your greatness wants to be used, fully expressed, and will lead you to your abundance. Pile number 3. It's not against you, right? It will not leave you. You will not be the odd one out. You will not be no, you will be that unique creative approach. And like people will be like, yes, I want that. Like she's doing or he's doing something very different. I want that, right? I love how they do that. I want a piece of that. Like let's pay them this so they can offer this service and all of that. That's exactly what you've been asked to do. You're being asked to assume that your greatness, that your higher self, that your true nature and purpose, that all of that is true. And if you follow that, that this will lead to abundance, right? You express your full true self. Stop overthinking. Don't think, what if I fall, right? Think, what if I fly? You see? What if you fly? What can happen then? And stop comparing yourself to others. There's no way you can compare yourself to others. There's no one like you out there. You're supposed to. You're uniquely different for a reason, right? Because this will unlock all of your wishes and dreams if you follow it, if you trust it, if you go for it, if you assume that this is true for your highest good. Pile number 3, I hope you loved your reading. I certainly did. Please let me know in the comment section who you are, and I hope to catch you in the next reading. Happy creators!